Now we've all heard we're supposed to bend over, pick things up by using your hips, not your knees, right? Sounds easy. Well, I'm Dr. Evan Schwindt. Today we're going to discuss exactly how to do that. This is a movement that becomes very important for normal daily transitional movements, like going from sitting to standing and back down. This exercise is called the hip hinge. First and foremost, we're going to start off with the most easy regression, like going into a shortstop position in baseball. So with that, no implements needed. Hands are going to go down onto your thighs. Keep your chin and chest up proud, and you are going to be slowly reaching down. Now, what you want to feel with this as the phase one part of this exercise is some glute and hamstring tension. If you don't feel tension through those muscles, you're not doing it correctly. Instead, you are almost guaranteed loading your lower back and your knees, like that to exaggerate. So you are going to shoot down, pushing your bum back as far as you can. Further than you think you should be at this point, as far back as humanly possible. Bottom out right when you feel that tension in those hamstrings and glutes to be so tight you just can't handle more. Come back up. We're going to do 10 reps of that until you become really familiarized with that. If that becomes too easy, we're going to move on to the next step using a dowel. Now, if you don't have a dowel, you can use a Swiffer stick or a broomstick. This is great because you want something long enough that's going to hit these 3 points of contact. Back of the head, between the shoulder blades, and at the tailbone. This is nice that it keeps us really honest in our movements. So as we're coming down, we got to maintain those 3 points of contact. If you feel yourself sticking at one point, just slowly work through that. Don't push it. If you push it, what you're going to notice is it comes off of one of these points, depending where you're tight, your back, your hips, or your neck. Ultimately, the goal here is that you can sit down at a height where your thighs are parallel to the ground, and then come back up. Coming back up is also critical, okay? You can't just think that we did the job when we come all the way down and then get up from a rounded position like we tend to do. Demonstrating that from the side. Now, don't be afraid of how far forward you might be pitching. That's completely fine, as long as you keep your lower back stable and straight. This is an exercise that you should not be feeling through your back muscles at all because you're using your hips. So if you don't feel tension in those hips or hamstrings, you're not going back far enough, and you're probably eventually loading those knees and lower back, which will catch up to you. All right, thanks for watching.